Perfect. Hi guys, my name's Nick from San Jose, California. I'm here to talk to you about Medko, connecting you to Latin America's best doctors. The inspiration for Medko comes from actually a freak injury I had 3 years ago playing basketball, a sport that I played competitively ever since I was young. One day, in one of my practices, my teammate shot the ball. I went to grab the rebound, I jumped up, and when I came back down, I actually landed on my teammate's foot, popping my knee and tearing my meniscus, my MCL, two of the most important parts of the knee. The only thing more painful for me in that moment, when I hurt my knee, was finding a doctor. I called my insurance company, and he gave me a knee specialist, but that knee specialist, when I saw him, told me it was all right. He gave me crutches, told me to keep off my knee, and that I was fine. The truth was, I wasn't fine. 8 months later, I still felt the pain in my knee. I went to see another specialist after not recovering. They told me I made the wrong decision, that I should have gotten surgery. And to this day, because I waited so long to operate, I did end up getting the procedure. My knee healed incorrectly, and I still can't play basketball the same way I used to. And that's the problem. Finding a doctor online is extremely difficult. Because there's websites to find the best laptops, to find the best restaurants, find the best hotels. Why isn't there something that affects each and every one of us in this room, our own personal health? The solution is Medko. Simply put, what type of doctor you're looking for in the city you're at, such as an orthopedic surgeon in Santiago, and you're going to see the list of doctors. For example, when this is 6 doctors that are right now in Santiago, orthopedic surgeons, you can filter not only by location, but you can filter by subspecialty. For example, an orthopedic surgeon for your knee or for your foot, as well as you can filter by language. When you do decide on a profile, you can see the information you need to have confidence in that doctor, such as Dr. Alejandro Bach. You can see that where he studied at, University of Chile. You can see where he works at, Clínica Las Condes. You can see the years of experience. You can even see in his biography what type of knee procedures he's done himself. And now, more important than that, you can see past patient testimonials. You can message the doctor directly, and you can request an appointment online. At Medko, we're very, very confident of what we've built, but we're even more confident in our ability to monetize. Our first revenue stream is through clinic profiles, which is a great replacement for current doctor websites that are very, very hard to manage and very, very expensive to start up. This is a clinic profile for Dr. Heisinger, who's a sleep apnea surgeon in Buenos Aires. And his best part about Medko, he tells us all the time, is the fact that this compared to his normal website doesn't just get lost in Google. This is directly integrated in the Medko search. Our second revenue stream is premium profiles, which also allows doctors extra visibility and extra customization for his profiles, but more importantly, the access to teleconsultations. This allows patients to speak with doctors beforehand and get diagnosed on the spot through video conferencing. And they can see doctors at that moment, which doctors are online. With Medko, we are building the largest patient-to-doctor platform in Latin America. We have big plans for the future. Here are some of them. The first plan for the future is through targeted medical device and pharmaceutical advertising. For patients, we need to find the right doctor. However, so do these companies as well. They need to target their ads to the exact doctors they need. Secondly, is through licensing our technology. We've spoken with insurance companies, large clinicas, like Clínica Las Condes and hospitals, that can use Medko as their way for an internal search. Thirdly is the power of medical tourism. We understand how big this industry is. In the US alone, 22% of Americans do not have insurance, and medical tourism is the act of going from one location to another to get a medical procedure. In addition, over 1 million Americans went to other countries to get medical procedures. We understand that this concierge service and giving them a platform they trust with unbiased information is going to be huge for the future. But with Medko, we understand there's many different revenue streams we can approach. As Paul Graham, one of the co-founders of Y Combinator, says, it's very, very important to have, it's not that important to have a dedicated revenue stream. Those will change. However, what needs to stay the same is the team. Here's Team Medko. Alyosha, myself, work on the business end. Michael Granados is our front-end developer, and Matias Mata is our CTO. And with Medko, we graduated from universities such as University of California, Stanford, California Polytechnic. We work for companies in the pharmaceutical, biomedical device industry, as well as Deloitte, Tesla Motors, and Boston Scientific. But most importantly, we have experience in the healthcare and pharmaceutical industry. We have over 15 years in startups, and our startups have combined to raise over $1.75 million. Behind all of us is our advisory board. Not only our doctors, or some of our parents are doctors, but also executives to help us scale globally, as well as other healthcare product visionaries that we talk to day in and day out. And where are we now with Medko? We're actually in the middle of our seed round. We're $105,000 through $130,000 round. Please speak to me afterwards if you're interested. But Medko, we're very, very confident. We're very proud of what we built, but we're even more confident in how fast we've built it. When we arrived in Startup Chile, we just graduated from the recent generation in Startup Chile, and we started with an interest list. There were just over 40 doctors. We didn't have an MVP when we got here. Right now, we're extremely proud to say we're committed over 1,300 strong. Thank you.